We're on the scene with Katie Kelly. Entertainment news now. New Brunswick filmmakers headed to Hollywood?
Yes, Halifax-based director John Mann is the only Canadian selected for a special screening at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures.
Nice.
Finding Popsies happens to be a specialty of mine. You know, I actually just saw one just over there. Do you think it was your Popsy?
It's a dark tale with a sinister twist. Adapted from Stephen King's 1993 collection, Nightmares and Dreamscapes.
Popsy's a short story about a young boy who's abducted from a mall, to surprising consequences to both his abductor and to him.
Making it was a full circle moment for New Brunswick writer-director John Mann, a lifelong King fan.
I think that it's like fair to say that he's like my literary idol, for sure.
In 2018, Mann was accepted into King's Dollar Baby program, a rare chance for filmmakers to adapt one of the author's stories for just $1.
I don't know any other artist, any other author, anybody else who is so willing to do that with their work.
Mann shot Popsy in his hometown of Fredericton.
We filmed it in the neighborhood that I grew up in, and like I said, like the neighborhood that I grew up riding bikes around, so that was just extra special as well.
Now it's headed to Hollywood. The Academy Museum of Motion Pictures is celebrating the history of the Baby Dollar program with a special short screening.
It has selected 6 films from the 47 years to screen that evening on the 19th, and Popsy was selected as one of them.
For Mann, the moment is still sinking in.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay as even keel as possible. Like, it's all been surreal. The fact that we're still talking about this movie 6 years later, and now it's being like put on that stage to represent like Stephen King's contribution to cinema.
Mann says being the only Canadian chosen for the event adds another layer of pride.
There are so many things that I feel like the honor of being able to represent, which is Canadian filmmaking, Canadian horror, Stephen King in a sense, and it's just like the biggest privilege and honor.
And what a perfect setting. I mean, so many Stephen King's films are written about New England, the Maritimes, and...
Yeah, absolutely perfect. John is a very, very big Stephen King fan. He even has SK on his arm, and that was even before he got approved to get this adaptation. So, yeah, big fan. So he's just so well-deserved, so cool, so happy for him.
And how about getting that for $1?
$1.
Yeah.
I know. Amazing.